Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to your daily update on WSM. We're covering it again. It has been a little bit more bullish over the last 24 hours, which was, we talked about the potential of that and what would need to happen for it to really be bullish and for a potential WSM rally to happen. Overall, and that's the main thing behind WSM right now, overall, it still looks bearish. And what I've also started to see is that there's some sort of a shift in sentiment around WSM. All right. Usually when and that's interesting about doing YouTube sometimes. But usually when I made these videos about WSM, the people in the comments were always very, very supportive and very hyped up around WSM. And what we're seeing right now is that more and more people are calling it a scam and more people are unhappy. So that sentiment does matter because you need a strong community of buyers willing to buy at lower prices if you want to see the price back up again. So we'll talk about what that means for the price and just in general what you should know about the price right now. We'll do a full technical analysis. We'll talk about some fundamentals and hopefully in the end of the video you will be optimally prepared for anything that can happen. Before we dive into that though, I do want to briefly tell you that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades and I'm a profitable trader and all of the results are transparent as well. Consider joining if you're interested in that. It's also really focused on making you a better trader. I mean that. So if you're interested in that as well, consider joining. Links will be down in the description. Now on to WSM. So like I said in earlier updates, we talked about the possibility of WSM getting some bullish momentum. Getting some bullish momentum from this level here at 3.6. Yesterday, it still looked quite bearish, or at least what we said is that it needed to get some sort of a bullish breakout above 4 cents. 4 cents right now is the first resistance level for WSM. It's not the main resistance level, and I'll still tell you about that. But without that bullish confirmation, if you zoom out for WSM, it's still very bearish, right? So it needs that bullish confirmation to get out of this downtrend. And that's what we're seeing right now. That will be tested today. We'll know the answer for it today. Because WSM is showing that bullish momentum and it's trying to break above 4 cents. It hasn't broken above it yet. It's trying. And the main thing is that, like I said, the first resistance is 4 cents. It's not the main resistance. The main resistance is between 4.2 and 4.4 cents, where you have the 0.236 FIB, the 200 EMA, this trend line. So what's going to happen with WSM is it's going to get up to that level. It's going to find resistance there, and then it needs to hold 4 cents as a support. All right, if it's able to do that, that's bullish confirmation. And then WSM will rally up to 4.6, 4.8 cents, and who knows what can happen then. But that's the main test we'll see today, because on the other hand, if WSM breaks above towards 4.4 and 4.3 cents, and when it finds resistance there, and it breaks down below 4 cents, then it's just bearish confirmation. Then it just rallied up to the main resistance and continued its bearish momentum. Right, so we need to see bullish confirmation, and that is breaking above 4 cents and then turning that into support. That means you're making a higher low so that there's some sort of a trend switch, at least on the short term. So that's what we'll see today. After finding that resistance and after breaking above 4 cents, can it hold it as support? If yes, more bullish momentum is expected. If no, WSM will just drop back down towards 3.6, 3.4 probably afterwards, and potentially 3 cents in the next couple of days. So that's what we'll see today. Personally, I don't have a most likely scenario. My most likely scenario is probably somewhere in the middle, because we also know that the buyback program for WSM ends today, which usually causes some bearish momentum. So I would say in the end, that it's most likely that WSM will just respect the downtrend, respect the resistance around 4.4 and 4.3 cents, and then continues to fall below 4 cents and drops back down. I would say that's the most likely scenario when also thinking of the fundamentals. But in the end, we'll see. All right, I'll keep you updated on that. For now, have a great day. Take care and bye.